Hello, hello, hello everyone, we're back again with another episode of Let's Play Skyrim. Now, I've been walking around and, trying to find if there's any quests I can do. I was looking on the wiki as well to see what there is, and I found some, but I can't really seem to get them to start. I don't know if I've started them already. So, to rule out that possibility, I think I'm just going to try and, work through these miscellaneous quests that we got built up here, because there's a ton of them. And unless that's actually going to direct me towards people. No, it's not. And, well, I don't know if some of these are at all related, so we're just going to see, I guess, just see what we can do. We've got so many. At the very least, we're going to get loads and loads and loads of experience. I suppose first, actually, we could visit the College of Winterhold. No, that's going to get me started on that quest line. No, that's going to take me ages. No, we're not going to do that yet. We're not going to do all of these because some of them are like collecting and stuff, so that, I believe, starts a quest line as well. I'm not killing a mammoth. Visit the Shrine of Azura. We can do that one. And that's the Shrine of Azura. Ah, that's what I was trying to see about the other time. So we can see about going there. Oh, it's actually really close. It's only just up there. I'm not 100% sure how we would be getting there, though. There should be a path or something that we can use. Which should be just around here. Somewhere. I have no idea where. Do we have to go like right around the back or something? Is there... Let me... Oh, I may have to go that way around, actually. Let's have a look. Let's try this way. I mean, this may actually be the right time to turn off, unless I believe I could be going to some Nord ruins now, actually. But hopefully I'll be able to walk around them. That looks an ice wraith, there we are. Quite difficult to hit, aren't they? There we go. There's another enemy somewhere, not sure what it is though. Is there another ice wraith? No, it's a wolf. I saved the goats' lives. No, so there's some more Nord ruins down there. But not here. Where? So I saw that slope. Where is that slope? Might be behind there. Am I going the right way? Yeah, it should be just behind that stony bluff. Is that a bluff? I don't know. Oh, that's stone. Should be able to go up that way. Through this blizzard. I'm not wearing many layers, I don't think, either. I'm absolutely freezing. Oh, hello. Another ice wraith. How did that not kill you? It killed the other one. There we go, got it. So, oh, there it is. Oh, we're closer than I thought we were. It's... Well, how are we? I think we might have to go... Okay, I think Why is... Sightless Pit? There are the Fulmer here, apparently, and they seem to be living outdoors. I was not aware that they... Well, clearly they're not partial to it. I didn't think the cold temperatures would agree with them, but that being said, I'm sure Dwemer ruins aren't exactly warm, so maybe, I don't know, it's cold though. Anyway, I think we have to go, yeah. Oh, actually, there might be a path here. Perfect, I think we found ourselves a path. I don't believe it was on the map, but we found one, and it's snaking up towards that statue. some Dwemer ruins there, which were in fact... This was in fact a statue we wanted to check out beforehand and didn't get a chance to. Okay, that was quite cool. That was quite cool. I don't know if double wielding for wolves is necessary though, I guess I just enjoy doing it. So it should be like right here. I'm just trying to see where we can turn off. I think we can turn left now. Here we are. Is there going to be anyone here? I don't know. Is she a Daedra? Let's just check her name again. I've forgotten her name. Shrine of Azura. I'm pretty certain she's a Daedra, so I'm surprised that they managed to get such a massive statue to her there. I don't think she's one of the gods that they worship. Or maybe she is. I actually don't really know their names. I only know Talos, so... Here we are. There's someone to talk to.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
Seen my coming? What do you mean?
Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps to this altar, long before you were born. Interesting. You have been chosen to be her champion. I know it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted.
Champion. Very well. What does Azura need?
You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter.
Okay. I'd like to know more about Azura.
She is the goddess of dawn and dusk. Azura sees into the twilight of the future and guides her followers through it.
Okay. Are you all alone here?
Yes, there were others at first, but Azura's visions tested everyone's faith. One by one, they left, afraid to know their own future. But I refuse to abandon the shrine. The visions are a gift. Azura warns me of tragedy, war, death, before it happens. I won't leave her guidance.
Okay. Where did the shrine come from?
My people, the Dunmer, built it. We fled from Morrowind after Vardenfell erupted, almost 200 years ago. Those of us who were faithful to Azura were given a vision that led us away from the island before the worst came. This shrine is our thanks to her, that none will forget that she watches over us all.
Okay. So...
May Azura's magic protect you.
Maybe she is a goddess then and not a Daedra. We need to go to... It seems like we need to go to Winterhold then. Find the Elven Mage from Aranea's vision. There we go. I wouldn't really describe Winterhold as being threatened by the water, but untouched by it. Or would I actually? Where the hell is Winterhold? Never mind, I would, because it's this town. I was thinking of Windhelm. Okay, so absolutely, that would be here, but it's not a fortress. Anyway, we're going to go to Winterhold then. So, I believe the Elven Mage we could be talking about in that case could be the person in here.
I don't really know anyone at the college. I guess
Or maybe someone at the college, actually. Can I ask anyone around here? Do you know anything?
We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun or Solitude, but we'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one.
Is there an Elven Mage here that studies the stars?
The mages are up in the college. You can ask them if they'll let you in. Then again, Nelikar might know. He's an old-timer from the college, but he has a room here.
Okay. Speak to Nelikar. I thought he'd be relevant to this.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
I'm looking for an Elven Mage who studies stars.
Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
Priestess of Azura sent me.
You're working with the Daedra?
Oh, she's a Daedra.
Right. Now tell me the one about the Argonian maid and the lusty baron.
As long as he keeps
Okay.
I suppose. Keeps himself and his
I didn't agree to anything. Talk, let's try intimidating. I don't think my speech is high enough for either of these options, though.
Just calm down.
Oh, never
I'll
mind.
tell you everything. What do you know about soul gems?
to stay out of it.
They're for enchanting, correct?
They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's Star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
What did Malin do?
Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Illinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
Okay, so that would be the star that she was referring to about turning it black. Black as night. How does Azura's star work?
I mentioned how the star is a soul gem, only it never gets depleted. There's another rule the artifact follows. You can only store white souls in the star belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it.
Okay.
As a mortal, Malin's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before. Well, I already told you.
How did the Daedra drive Malin insane?
Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him.
I see.
It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student. And in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work.
Oh, good grief. Sounds like Malin got what was coming to him.
The college would agree with you. But do you have any idea how many innocent lives were cut short just so Azura could have revenge? We're nothing to the Daedra. Pawns to move around, praise and punish as they see fit.
It's not my place to get involved in.
Oh, okay. Well,
All right then.
I guess I'm getting on to whatever it's called. What's it called? Where am I going? Something. No, that's not what I want. Get off. There we go. The journal. Illinalta's Deep. There we are. I have no idea where that is, but I suppose we're going to find out. So, how far away is this place that we are heading to? It's in this direction. Whoa, this seems to be quite a long way off. Here we are. Wow, that's a really long way off. I'm going to have to go from the Guardian Stones. I haven't been here in forever. Okay, let's go from here then. So, we need to go onto the other side of this river. How are we going to do that? I think we're just going to have to swim across and let our followers find their own way. Oh, we can just go this way. I didn't see this slope. Oh, there's some camp down here. Oh, hello. I had no idea this was even here. And there's all money and stuff, but that's probably stealing.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Okay, so you just sell things. And that's stealing, and I guess this is too. Yeah. Can't be bothered with that. Okay, so yeah, we just need to go over there. I don't know how long it will take us to get there, but hopefully not too long. I mean, these sorts of things usually, in this game, are usually a lot quicker than they look like they are on the map. The distance is a lot shorter than it would appear. There's so many people around here. Do you have anything interesting to say, or are you just going to be selling some fishy things? Too bloody relaxed. Greetings. Oh. We are fast asleep. Greetings. You're hard at work, I see.
What? Oh, I'm not too late, am I? Quickly, out of the way!
What?
Out of the way, I said! Ah, there we go. Some nibbling is still on the line, but nothing with the effort yet. I can already taste it now. Seared slaughterfish with some potato on the side. Oh, that must be my stomach rumbling again.
That does sound delicious.
I'm quite the chef, I'll have you know. The gourmet's recipes sadly do not appreciate the fine delights of grilled salmon or hissed carp topped with leeks and a dash of firebrand. Or slaughterfish fillets with some spiced wine on a cold winter's night.
Yum. Back asleep again? Really? That chair doesn't even look comfortable. Okay, well, you have a good day, sir. I'm off on a quest. What's this? I see some ruins poking through the wall. Oh, I was not expecting... Ah! Speaking of slaughterfish, can I get to them with magic? You guys gonna get them for me? It appears they're going to try. Where are they? I wish I could target in this like a can of bats. Oh, there's one. Leave my doggy alone. So, I wonder if I can just... Ah, slaughterfish scales. I was wondering if I could maybe get him some slaughterfish, but I don't think that'll really work. Because I can't seem to get the meat. Where is it? Right there. Oh, she had it. Yeah, again, just the scales. Right, I want to see what's down here. Can we go inside these ruins? I mean, probably not. Because we'd have to swim the whole time. But you never know. There's a chest. With gold and a scroll of hysteria that weighs probably too much for me to carry. There doesn't really seem to be a door down here. There we go. I was a little worried Lydia might drown down there, actually, because she's kind of trapped in a little nook in the wall, but she seems to be fine. Okay, so now I'm seeing... Oh, I'm seeing more stones. I might as well see what the stones do. And I'm also seeing the castle on the radar now, as well as a cave. Let's discover the cave, so we can maybe come back here another time. And then we'll move on to the castle. Or maybe even we could just explore the cave now. There's a bit of a jetty there. I wonder who lives in this cave. Probably bandits or something like that. South Brittleshin Pass. Sounds like it goes through the mountain. Let's go. So, who is living in here? In fact, you know what? Judging by the architecture, it could well just be a load of Draugr. Ah! Oh, shitting dick nipples. I should have seen that on the floor. I am so blind to things on the floor. Oh, good fucking hell. Okay, well, yeah, there's necromancers, I believe, if there's skeletons and magical things on the floor. Oh, Miko, can you please get out of the way? Oh, my heart. So the skeletons are easy enough to deal with, but it is the people who conjured them that we might potentially be coming across that I'm a little more concerned about. Okay, so what's in here? Oh, and I just set off another trap, didn't I? I'm great at this, aren't I? Great at setting off traps, aren't I? I really need to be a little bit more aware of my surroundings. So we can't go that way. We can only go this way. Scary face. cages. Okay, if there is a necromancer. Okay, so he's dead, which is great. Usually necromancers are a bit more difficult to deal with than that, so I'm grateful that that wasn't too difficult. You have some money on you, and there's a potion of minor healing I'm not going to be able to pick up. That did sound like a skill book, and I want to use some more conjuration spells, actually. Maybe I should use some more Iron Dagger of Binding. Oof, that is a good value, 325. Is there anything I can get rid of that is worth this? The Fulmer Bow. Also weighs quite a bit more as well. Thank you. Ancestors and the Dunmer. No, and the Book of Deidre. Okay, so there's only one skill book here on this altar. What did you have? You had gold. Robes of minor restoration. Yeah, nothing interesting really. Just some gold. Loads and loads of skeletons, obviously. Oh, I can probably pick up that health potion now. And I might as well search this Nord that he resurrected. There we go. I think I might try and hang on to this skeleton key for the time being. He had nothing interesting on him whatsoever. Arrows, but nothing of much interest. I wonder if who was in here became the skeleton up there. Completely skinned and dismembered, dressed as hunters would refer to it, I believe. Meridia's beacon. Okay, that is definitely...
A new hand touches the beacon.
Ah, shit. What have I done?
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
Okay.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Okay. Got another quest to do. The Break of Dawn. Bring Meridia's beacon to Mount Kilcreath. I can do that. That's quite fun, actually. Wasn't expecting that to happen, though. I thought maybe that was just a quest item in another little quest I could pick up for a Deidre. Ah! Oh my god! I'm very jumpy today. Okay, that was really scary. But that's okay. I think I heard another skeleton then. But this appears to be the exit. I wonder where this will take me. North Brittle Shin Pass discovered. Massive skeleton there. Okay, cool. A little bit frightening. Don't know why, but the wilds are a little frightening for me. What on earth was that? I think it was just some lightning. Let's get back inside. Which we were going to do anyway, because I need to get to that castle on the other side of the mountain. But no, that did actually scare the shit out of me, as everything seems to be in this episode. This is not my day, is it, guys? This is not my day. So I found one skeleton. What happened to the other one? I can see its weapon. Oh, there it is. I mean, you obviously don't have anything on you. They only seem to have the shield and sword, no gold or anything. That being said, it makes perfect sense. I mean, where are they going to keep the rest of their belongings? Oh, it's opened at the top. Oh, scary. I wonder if you can get to that hole on top of the mountain. Probably not. Still quite cool though. And considering that this is a cave going right through a mountain, it's a very short cave. But I mean, I'm not complaining. And we should be... I think I might go to the Guardian Stone next. You know, just to see what powers and things I can get from it. I think it might... I'm not sure where it is actually. Could it be in the middle of the lake or maybe on the other side? Can't actually see. I can see the castle, though. There's the stone. So we're going to go there first and then to that castle, which I now see is exactly what they are referring to. Threatened by the water, although it does seem to be touched by it now. Catch swan? Absolutely not. I don't have a death sentence. Those things are dangerous. I can't believe I got so close to it. In real life, of course, in this game they don't do a thing because they're just objects. Now, the Lady Stone is discovered and I'm under attack from things. I would say either crabs or fish. Fish! There's one of them there, slaughterfish. Well, I'm not too concerned about that. What do you do? Under the sign of the lady, regenerate health and stamina more quickly. No, health is quite useful, I suppose, but I don't use stamina. If it was magicka, then absolutely, but I don't, so it's very, very useful. There you are. So that's one. There's another one around here somewhere. And there as well. Where is it? There. And just one more. Directly in front of me, somewhere right below me. But now dead. Those slaughterfish are a little bit frightening. And we're just going to go to the castle now. To this fortress. And I'm wondering if we can even get inside it, actually. No, you must be able to. Floating skeleton. I don't think skeletons float, but that does indicate that perhaps maybe he's a necromancer, which, come to think of it, makes perfect sense. Kill these mud crabs. Dual wielding is massive overkill, of course, but it's fun. I think this episode might end here, actually. I'm going to end it here. Have a lovely day. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Join the Empire. Press the bell icon to get notified of all of my uploads. And don't forget to like our Facebook page and follow us on Instagram. And I will be seeing you guys in the next episode. And I don't know where Lydia's gone. I'm sure she'll turn up though. Have a lovely day. And yes, goodbye.